Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lee Van Dam here. I hope you're having a great morning. We've got some news from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, so I want to share it with you. So let's check it out. All right, so this weekend we've got the Cactar Dunes coming back. So if you've got some units to level, go ahead and get to it. And we're getting a new event. So Shadow of the Empire. This is really cool because it's going into the a little bit more depth of the Zoldaad Empire. Let's see. This is going to be a exploration event, and if we clear each of them, we'll get a reward. So it's going to be really cut and dry, no farming to worry about. So that's good. Good break from the farming that we've had to do for the fish. Man, that has been rough. But I digress. So get a rare summon ticket. We get military plate. It's got some pretty good stats: 31 defense, 7 spirit. This beast hammer is actually a real beast. So now we've got a lightning hammer, and we've got a fire elemental hammer. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got the Imperial Helm, 18 attack and 15 defense. Wow, so that beats the Dark Helm. Very nice. 15% fire resistance, and then if we beat Elite, we get a 10% trust movable. So that's going to be really helpful stuff. And of course, we've got some new units. Only one of them I've seen, and if you've gotten far enough in the story mode, then you've seen the Emperor as well. But since those are our new units that we get to summon later on this week, let's go ahead and talk about them. And of course, as you know, you're going to be able to access this event by going through the vortex. So I hope you have fun with it, and I know I'll have fun with it too. Let's talk about the units. So we've got Aileen, we've got Emperor Sozhe, we've got Ulrica, and we've got Heltic. So they're getting a major boost starting Friday, and it's going to last for 2 weeks. So good luck pulling them. Hopefully I'll be able to pull some of them. I haven't had too much luck with Setzer. But that's okay. I'm not bitter at all. I'll cry a little bit off stream. So we've got Aileen. We're starting off with her. She's a machinist. Oh, that's a cool job. Looks like that she is going to specialize in attack because she has a lot of it. Wow. She has a lot of attack. 5-star base, 6-star max. Her Trust Master is a really, really strong spear with Earth Element. So that's interesting. Very interesting. So the abilities that she's got, we've got Analysis, which is boost attack by 30%, and physical damage against stone and Mechana monsters. I wonder if that's going to give her killer abilities, or if it's just going to be a separate multiplier versus stone and Mechana monsters, because if that boosts attack by 30% and then deals damage in the same turn, that's crazy. And, well, they've been crazy before, so that could happen, and that could be pretty crazy. We've got Recovery Oil, so even though she's an attacker, she's going to be able to do an AoE regen, so that's very useful. And Pile Driver. So this is going to reduce Earth resistance for one enemy with partial unmitigated damage, so it's going to be high damage. It's going to reduce Earth resistance. Sounds very similar to what we've got with Orlando. And then she's got an Earth Element Spear, so once you farm that Trust Master, she's going to be able to really just boost her own damage by a ton. So that's really cool. Very cool. Next, we've got the Emperor himself, Emperor Sozhe. And being an Emperor, he's got a 4-star base, goes up to 6-star. The attack is going to be pretty good. Of course, not as high as Aileen's, but that's all right. His Trust Master, wow. Emperor's Mastery. So his Trust Master is going to boost hit points and attack by 20% and give you refresh every turn. So that's like Shine's Trust Master amped up to the fullest. Wow. So this can turn anybody into a really mean attacker if they weren't already before. That's a really good Trust Master. Wow. Featured abilities, so we've got Zoldaad Guard, which is going to boost fire resistance by 50%, and it boosts attack and defense when equipped with heavy armor. So just from this ability alone, he can get full resistance if you put Ifrit on him, so that's pretty cool. Defense Order, we've seen this with Milfinia, boost defense and spirit for all allies. Looks like it's probably going to be the exact same skill, so that will be very useful. And we've got Hellshaft, which deals partial unmitigated fire damage and and paralyzes all enemies. Wow. Okay. All right. So for a 4-star, that's a really strong skill to have. So wow, that's great. That's really, really good. That's scary. Okay. Next, we've got Heltic, Black Mage, 3-star base, 5-star max. So probably going to get a lot of her. And, she's not going to be that useful because she has a 5-star max. But hopefully, enhanced abilities will help her out. Heretic Abyss. This is a pretty good Trust Master. Boosts MP and Magic by 15% and Dark Resistance by 20%. So this would actually go really well on Dark Fina since she already has Dark Resistance to help her out. Dark Curiosity, so she gets auto refresh during battle. That's really cool for her MP consumption. Magical Awakening, boosts magic next turn. As nice as that sounds, it's not going to be useful all the time because you're losing a turn to boost your magic. So hopefully the boost in damage is significant, so that way you don't feel like you're wasting a turn. Beast from the Abyss, going to deal dark damage to all enemies. I wonder if this is going to be a skill, because that seems really, really cool, and hopefully we'll be able to double cast it if she has that in her kit. But next we've got Ulrica. It's going to be a Berserker. That already sounds interesting, so I wonder if she's actually going to have a way to go berserk, because at this point we've got 7. She can go berserk when she's almost dead, and then we've got Zhao, who of course can go berserk as well. So I wonder if she's gonna have a way to go berserk, and maybe it not be a command, or maybe it just be a situation. So can't wait to find that out. She's got decent attack for a 5-star max. Of course, that's going to hold her back because she is a 5-star max. But she could be interesting nonetheless. Resuscitate, looks like it boosts all your stats when hit points drops below a certain level. This is cool, but we already have the Demon Life one from an earlier event. So if you've been around a long time, this won't be as useful because we already have an ability materia that does that. But she looks like she's got a lot of counters, so we can ramp her up with defense and get her to be the one that's attacked. This is a lot of stuff going on. We've got a counter heal, so she has a chance to heal after receiving physical damage. Magic Rage Fire, she gets a chance to deal partial unmitigated fire damage to all enemies when receiving a magic attack. Wow, that's really great. And Rage Fire, chance of dealing partial unmitigated fire damage to all enemies when receiving a physical attack. So she's going to counter both physical damage and magic damage. So that could really make her viable late game, especially with her dealing unmitigated fire damage in its wake. So that's pretty crazy. That's a nice set of skills. I don't know how much being a 5-star max is going to affect her, but hopefully we'll be able to find some ways to overcome it, because she seems like she's going to have a really amazing kit to be a counter tank, and I really would love to see her. I would love to see her excel in the role. That'd be awesome. So, what do you think of all the characters? We're going to have a chance to summon them. Do you have any of them that you want to get? For me, my team is solid, but I do want to summon Emperor Sozhe for his Trust Master, because that Trust Master is crazy, and if I happen to get Aileen, that would be awesome. Of course, the 3 stars, we're probably going to get them anyways, but I like their concepts. I like their concepts a lot. I love the Berserker concept, and I hope that Snow gets some of those updates with his counters, since he can counter both magic damage and physical damage as well. But let me know what you think of everybody in the comment section below. I'm really excited to see what people can make of these units, and I can't wait to try out the ones that I get a hold of myself. So again, appreciate you guys coming out. If you like this, throw me a like. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, because we cover a lot of news for Brave Exvius and other games on my channel as well. So again, this is Lee Van Dam. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and until next time, take care and God bless.